Eva and Alice sit in a dim living room on the morning of September 29th, 1906. Light streams in from two windows. They are absorbed in the task of mending large panels of white cloth.
Daniel is a good man. And I know that whatever he did in self-defense. No matter what rumors we hear, we have to believe our men are good, Alice. Just like Matthew, he's a good man. And I'm going to be right by your side on your wedding day when you marry him, cheering you on just like everyone else.
Thank you, Eva. I believe that Matthew and Daniel are good men. But I know you too well. What happened to you during the riots? What is nagging at you? You can tell me the truth.
On Saturday, I saw Pastor Kane attack a black woman outside that window. It was getting dark and I was waiting for Daniel to come home. The pastor pushed her down on the pavement and held a shovel over her head. She cried, begged, pleaded for him to leave her alone, to walk away. I thought he would let her go. He brought the shovel down on her face with all of his might. I closed the curtains as fast as I could, but it was too late, Alice. I saw the blood, and I heard the scream. I closed the curtains so fast that they ripped, just like tissue paper. And I don't know why, but for some reason, Pastor Kane looked right at me. I stared at him. He stared back. His eyes were wild, Alice. I'll never forget how he looked. Sometimes I see it in my head. Standing over that woman's body keeps me up at night. Sometimes I dream about it. And when I wake up, Daniel's awake too. But we both pretend we're asleep. I don't know what keeps him up at night. And I don't want to know. And every time I see these damn curtains, I hear her scream again and again. That's why I spent hours stitching them up. I've been so careful, Alice, so careful. The stitches are so small you can barely see them. When we finish the curtains, they'll never tear again. They'll block out the light. And maybe I can finally forget about Pastor Kane and that woman.
Alice holds up the white cloth to the window. The light illuminates a ghostly face imprinted on the cloth, reminiscent of a corpse. They are blind to the ghostly imprint.
Oh, Eva, you're right. The curtains are perfect. Every stitch is just right. And we're going to be just fine. Wouldn't they make a beautiful wedding dress?